cousins. Listen. Woo! It's the end of the month. I gotta get this dump in, okay? I gotta get the dump in. That's my goal. That's what we doing. Hope you enjoy the content. Let's go ahead and talk about it. You see it. You see the banner. Yeah. Michael Hayes then took his ugly ass down to Mark and Michelle's hospice corner. And guess what? Michelle ain't there, child. When I tell you, you go read them comments, it is a key. Them people down in them comments talking about Michelle ain't here. I'm gonna just go ahead and stick around then. Because any other time, it's just, oh, baby, you all right? Yeah, baby, I'm fine. And he can't really talk about that nasty, funky shit he used to do with before he married her. So Michael Hayes, he got down to the hospice corner, and he basically wanted to double down on what he said. So it's a couple things I want Michael Hayes to understand before he tries to Netflix. Everything you said is in the goddamn film. Before you tore the woman down, you did what every leadership class teaches you. Before you rip the person down to build them back up, you got to say something nice. So what you said, listen, Chelsea Green's a good worker. She a good hand. She a good girl, Savannah. But she ain't shit. That, you understand? And he said, I ain't going to turn my back on it. I'm going to tell you how these guys, Triple H, listen, Triple A has to deal with Mark Calloway as I guess he's the GM over there and booking matches and shit like that, which for Triple A. And then you got Michael Hayes laminating on how he owed his life to Vince McMahon. Let me tell y'all something. With motherfuckers like this, it's a wonder that this product is even surviving. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I just listened to a podcast and they were talking about the money and how much money was generated from WrestleMania 41. And they ain't never going to see nothing like it again. They ain't gonna never see nothing like it again. Because if you sit here and you listen to the way these people talk to the fans and talk to the people who are like making this shit move, it's absolutely disrespectful and crazy. Smug, dismissive, nasty. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it.
The wrestling world, and that was your comments about Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did you put it? Like, her job is to get...
Her job is to make the Tiffany's and the Charlottes. Now, I've talked to Netflix about this because when we did that interview, and I recall this specifically, that when we started the interview, the first thing I said was, Chelsea is as good or as talented and entertaining as anyone we have.
And yes, he said that. And if you go back to, if you want to suffer through Unreal 2, he said it in Unreal 2. So this is him forgetting, right? Because the problem with Michael Hayes is he got that hair in the back and he don't got nothing on top. So what's going on is when you got your cap exposed like that to the elements, it kind of fuck up, your memory and shit like that, right? Especially when you a nasty fucker, okay? He dressed like he just came from a fucking Elvis concert. And then you got Mark Calloway over there, reliving his American Badass glory days. The motherfucker ain't got no outfits. Does Mark Calloway have no collared shirts? Like, what the fuck? What we doing? You old bastards is so bold when you talking about people, and then wait till you get to talking about us podcasters. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now I'm gonna give Mark a little bit of kudos. You're gonna be shocked by this. Let's finish up.
But of course, that never saw the light of day.
It did. It saw the light of day, dummy.
That was on the cutting room floor because if you're gonna make me a heel, that's the best way to do it, to say she's not good enough.
If you're gonna make me a heel, do these motherfuckers know how to speak just regular, straight, non-wrestling jargon? If you're going to make me look like a jackass, you made yourself look like a jackass. They just stood there and filmed it. You got your ass ate up for lunch. And now here you are backtracking because Chelsea even came out and had a little nibble on that ass.
And that's not really what I was saying.
What you saying?
I don't regret what I said because her role at the time I said that, and even right now, is not the top role.
Yeah, duh. Because you just let that woman know we ain't going to put you in the top role. And me, Michael Hayes, I'm going to make sure your ass don't get no further than what I feel you should be in. Listen to this.
It is to help make other people. And as you know, we all know that we're only as good as the people that help make us.
Right.
Now,
Right.
with that said, if Chelsea caught fire,
If Chelsea caught fire, are we watching the same fucking show? Is this man booking the show or not? If Chelsea caught fire, the bitch been on fire since she showed up. What is he watching? We just watched Chelsea Green sit at the end of the goddamn ring with two hoes wrestling, and everybody's focused on Chelsea Green, and she's in character talking about I can't do nothing, I'm crippled, and you all asking me to do shit, and she doing her little spiel on fire. And you tell man, listen, out of touch.
because of this following and the support that she has, we'd go with that in a heartbeat.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Chelsea been on fire. Chelsea been a joy for the most part. You literally you're trying to run this woman down for her comedic prowess and her character work. This is World Wrestling Entertainment. Chelsea came with the entertainment, and because you didn't come up with it and you don't know how to do shit, you done ran this woman down and put her behind a damn ceiling, behind a wall. And now you sit here talking about when she catch fire, then I'm gonna go ahead. You're a liar. Lies. Because you got that woman losing still. Now she done tore her damn ankle up. Fuck out of here, man.
Look at Daniel Bryan. Look at Kofi.
That was organic. You had no choice in both issues. Terrible comparison. Daniel Bryan, the people said we want him, and we ain't gonna stop till we get him. You had no other thing to do. Kofi Kingston, Mustafa Ali got injured. They said we need somebody. Kofi caught fire. Whatever, the worlds aligned, and it was Kofi Mania. And what did y'all do? Make that man lose in 6 seconds. You made that man lose in 6 seconds, and from my understanding, he never got a goddamn rematch. But you want everybody to just ask Mr. Nigger Jacob Fatu saying, I'm gonna get with his ass too. No, please believe. You want people to just shut the fuck up and watch it. I just not me. You ain't gotta. Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want nobody using logic. Okay, Michael Hayes, go ahead.
Kofi Kingston, when they both caught fire,
Yeah.
we went with it. Whether some people up top agreed with that or not, they went with it because that's what the people wanted. We're not there right now with Chelsea. And quite frankly,
we want Chelsea. And we've been there. When Chelsea won that U.S. title, everybody went up. Then you took the shit off of her, only for her to get it again. We went up. Then you took the shit off of her again. And now Gurl is in the dumps. Is Gurl on fire, Michael Hayes? Is she on fire? Because you pushing the bitch, ain't nothing happening. What is this man talking about? Is this the Twilight Zone? Like, I'm so confused.
I feel, just my opinion,
Yeah,
that the people that support Chelsea now, if we started pushing her, would fade.
Let me tell you something. Word on the street right now is this is a court in the fightful. The people in the back at WWE Creative want to turn whoop that Trick Williams to a face. Trick Williams is literally getting over simply for whatever the fuck he is now. He's running down Sami Zayn. We love it. Trick is getting over. I'm telling you what they're going to do because they want to push Sami Zayn and that bullshit he got going on. So you're going to make Trick a face and Sami a heel so Sami can run Trick down. And when people get turned into faces, they're very restricted in what they could do. And that will destroy Trick Williams' character. Keep him in the in-between. It's almost like Stone Cold. Hear me out. When Stone Cold got cheers when he was doing terrible shit, and he got cheers when he was doing fun shit. Keep him right in that hot spot. Do not fuck with him, okay? This man saying if they push Chelsea, then we're going to be like, we don't want Chelsea. You're not pushing Chelsea. Whatever the fuck she's doing, we love it. Put a title on her. Matter of fact, don't put a title on her. Let her go interact with other people. Don't pigeonhole her. Let her go all over the place. She can go down to NXT. She go over to Evolve. You put her anywhere she fucking want to show up. She's supposed to be the WWE president, right? Let her show up and have people salute her shit. Like, it's so much you could do with Chelsea Green. So for him to say and speculate what the fuck we gonna do as fans, as if we haven't told you multiple times who we want. Now you saying, oh, if we do it, then the fans ain't gonna. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're a year in. A year. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Because she was getting the push from the machine.
And the machine isn't the same machine as Vince McMahon. This isn't the Roman Reigns conundrum. This woman got over organically on her own. That's what we love. You know who we don't want to see get pushed? Jey Uso. What this man is describing is Jey Uso. When Jey Uso was main event and he was behind the bloodline, the original bloodline with Roman Reigns, we wanted that main event Jey. We was turned. Now he's being pushed and marketed by the fucking machine. You see the adverse reactions. I don't give a fuck if the audience is yeeting and skeeting. The moment they get through yeeting, they sit down and boo him. Did everybody not see this? Did everybody not see this? Okay, cool. I know I'm not crazy.
And if she's getting the push from the machine, then she doesn't need my help. Because intricately,
you ain't helping
I feel
them.
That the fan loves it when they know that their support makes a difference and can change a career. You take a look at NXT, especially back in the Full Sail days. Those people knew that their support had power.
And now, in this iteration of WWE, the fan has all been but removed. What he is telling you is the illusion of inclusion. He's sitting here saying two things that aren't happening. The fans want to feel like they're pushing someone too, and they're being heard. But I don't want to give the fans what they want because they want what they want. What? I like Callie Armstrong. Why is she still involved in Evolve? Callie Armstrong should be mixing it up with the girls on NXT more if she's not already up there. Are you going to give me what the fuck I want? No, you never do. What are you talking about? What are they talking about? It's few and far between. Once these people see, oh, they getting over, let's go ahead and have them lose in their hometown. Let's go ahead and have them job out for 7-8 weeks. And then when everybody's tired and dejected, we'll go ahead and roll them back out there. And then we'll build them up how we want. Fuck out of here, man.
Because it could change or make the start of someone's career. It's still that way to an extent at the performance
No, it's
center.
not. No, it's not.
And you see people get behind people that the office isn't getting behind.
Obafemi got over, first of all, thanks to Booker T and thanks to simply being Obafemi. That's really it. Sol Ruka got over because Sol Ruka, the girl barely talks. Just what she does is what she got over. And the audience said, we like Sol Ruka. And then now they're on the main roster. We like Trick Williams. The way Trick Williams the fuck is, you about to fuck him up. That's why you got fucking Carmelo Hayes looking the way he looked. If you'd have left Carmelo Hayes as him when he was in NXT, wearing Trick Williams' ass out before he left, Carmelo Hayes would have been over the roof. But you brought him up there and had him put on a goddamn dookie chain. And I ain't never going to forget that. You had a man who was in NXT, cool as a fucking cucumber, as a fan, cool as fuck, and had a dude that's doofy as hell put a dookie chain on him, and he ain't never been able to recover since, child.
Because they feel that they can make a difference. They can make a change. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants their opinion to be valuable.
And it ain't. Y'all don't give a fuck.
But that's also the lore and why. Now, Chelsea is amazingly talented and amazingly entertaining. Mm-hmm. She can handle anything. But that's the role she's in right now.
And she's going to be in that role. I guarantee Chelsea will not be winning any major titles. You might maybe fuck around if they have a draft. She might fuck around in the IC section. Chelsea Green will never win one of the top titles because of this nasty, funky, crusty, stank, stone age, dinosaur, drug addict, brain worm infused fucker that's Michael Hayes. Let's continue. Now, this is where the hospice opened up and let the patient go outside and say something that actually made sense for a change.
Not necessarily her fault.
Listen to this.
No, not necessarily her fault, but to her credit, she knows her role and she does it and she plays it.
What the fuck else she supposed to do? What's she supposed to do? What? Like how frustrating. What's she supposed to do? Fuck you, Michael Hayes. I'm gonna go into business for myself, and then y'all gonna be mad when she go into business for herself. What the fuck she supposed to do? She's a good hand. Now Chelsea fucked herself up a little bit because she was so excited in season 1. I'll do anything they want me to, and now here we are. And I said that don't conform so quick because then they're gonna fuck you over. Here we are. You got motherfuckers like this
with a smile.
With a smile.
I'll put my 2 cents in. I think she's underutilized.
Go ahead. There you go.
Agree.
Let's give Mark Calloway. We're gonna give him a round of applause. He got it right. I'm gonna give kudos where it is. That's all he's gonna get from me.
I think she, without a doubt, with just a hair more mean streak, I think she could be I could think she could be a top player.
Listen, you don't have to think. Go back and look at Chelsea's record. Same way y'all told me to go do research on Gurl. Go back and watch what Chelsea was doing in TNA. Go. I'm a hot mess. The bitch was crazy. Got the job done. Chelsea can wrestle, and she's willing to put herself in some positions that I don't agree with. Don't injure yourself, but she's willing to do it. What the fuck else you want this woman to do? What she got to do? Ain't nothing else to do, Michael Hayes. And then he agreed with the Undertaker. Man, look, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
She has that thing, that it thing.
She does have the it factor.
She has the it factor, and I think there's a lot of great things coming for that young lady. I'm a big fan of hers.
He said, "I hope so."
Yeah, I mean, can't tell really, but hey. There's certain organizations around that know how to use her.
Look,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you got to go south of the border. You got to go south of the border. I'm just saying. No, I was just curious because that.
There you go. We're gonna leave it right there. Do you want her to go south of the fucking border and get used properly? Use Chelsea Green. Let Chelsea Green be Chelsea Green. Just like y'all said, let Julia be Julia. Let these people be themselves and continue to get over organically Michael fucking Hayes. This ain't the 70s. This ain't the 80s where you can run around, call people niggas, get drunk, cheat on your wife, beat your kids up, get STDs, shoot coke and shit. And, it's a good time with the boys. And then you still get a fucking job. Even he said he shouldn't even have a job the way he conducted business all these years. And now here we are, and this man's in a position to tell somebody what they can and cannot be, and when they could be in a position. Oh, that is absolutely painful to listen to. I'm going to leave it right there. I didn't think it was going to go this long, but you know me, I get to yapping, and he round me up so goddamn bad, old ugly motherfucker. Hit the comments.